What is up, guys? It is Nostalgic. Hopefully, you guys are having a great day. I was not having a great day because a lot of stuff took some time away from me just trying to edit one little section, and it was just a voiceover. So let me see if I can help you guys since I got stuck on this. So basically, in here, you could see all my microphones and everything that's here, including the USB condenser microphone right there, right? So if we head on over to my editing software, aka Movavi, which I thought there was an issue with it, which there wasn't. I'm editing a Redfall video right now, okay? That's not significant, but that's just what's happening. And as you can see, once we load on in, um, I've got one more thing to edit, right? So all I would have to do is like a little semi voiceover right here. I just want to voice over these little sections that I'm seeing on this thing, right? So I go here and I'm like, let's go record, which normally it's always like, oh yeah, let's just pick our microphone. None of these are the microphone I use. So then I get down a rabbit hole of trying to fix a whole bunch of things, going to the rabbit hole of updating my Movavi, which I don't like updating my Movavi while I'm doing stuff, because sometimes Movavi has a weird update, and then you have to edit your whole video kind of again because all the stuff that was free is like sometimes in the paid section it's like a whole bunch of different stuff, right? Or in the like subscription, not Movavi's not free. I'm just saying like the subscription based version of Movavi, which I let's just carry on. So I went down that rabbit hole, and then I went down the rabbit hole of updating my NVIDIA. So I basically literally went to my NVIDIA app and I updated that as well. So now we're on the latest driver, which is good to do. Um, and none of these things were working. So then I went back to searching again, right? And I was like, what do I want to what do I want to do, right? So I basically search this, right? Like it's basically that, but I was searching a whole bunch of other stuff and nothing was really coming up, right? So we've got this, resolving microphone, recording audio, how come Mike doesn't show up on Movavi? Like I was literally thinking it was a Movavi thing, right? Um, and I was even going down to checking the software, how to set up microphone on Windows 11, stuff like that, right? And then yeah, microphone not showing up. That was another one. And I was just going through the Google searches and stuff. And then I was like, instead of doing this, let me just do it through here. And then at one point, I'm reading. This doesn't apply to me. This doesn't apply to me. Because all these things are, if it's working on OBS, it's not my microphone. If it's working on my Xbox, it's not my microphone. So these things don't apply. I don't want to go into my command prompt, like my Windows command. I don't want to do that. Or CMD. I don't want to go into my CMD. So, or my terminal. So I skip this. And then the reinstalling drivers thing, that's not something I'm interested in because if I mess up, I just don't want that to be an issue. And then I go down to page 5, and it says, go to sound recording properties enhancements, disable all enhancements. So Windows 11, it seems like Windows 11 from the get-go, for some strange reason, don't ask me, sometimes because I had it updated for a while and I thought I was doing some voiceovers for a little bit there. But it seems like if I have my Movavi on and I don't take it off, it doesn't apply. It's fine. You could still use it. But since I X'd out of my Movavi and I was trying to do it again, the next time I go in there, it basically does not show my microphone or anything. But Windows 11 has a weird thing where it automatically made a voice enhancement for your microphone. So if you go on over to your sound properties, which is not on that panel, sorry. Okay. So if you go on over to your sound properties, scroll down. So this is system. And then if you go down to sound, and then you find your microphone, go on over, and then you see everything's like this, right? You got, wait, what? currently. Yeah, it's currently in use. I don't mind. Yeah, it's because we're recording on OBS. I just haven't seen that before. So yeah, everything seems normal, right? Until you see this and it's like, has that been there? Is this an AI thing? I don't think this would be there normally, but you just leave it because it's like, why not, right? But at the same time, it's like it piques your interest, but you're just like you're gonna leave it because why would this mess up your software? Unless it's a third party thing that would mess up your software, which I believe it is. So all you got to do is turn this one off too. But this is an author by Microsoft, reduces background noise and helps your voice stand out clearer. So we're just going to turn off both of these because yes, audio enhancements is the subtitle, but this is in it. So we're just going to make sure it's fully good and turn. You're set. And if you really want to know you're good, you could go on over here. And if you go back here all the way down and press more sound options, this will pop up. And you go to recording, go on down, go here, and you should see in advanced your audio settings are disabled. And how you know that's actually true is if I were to re-enable it real quick, you'd see. But I like doing it here because if you do it the other way, it only gets rid of. And if we go back, you should see what I'm talking about. But this stumped me for so long, man. I've been on this for like maybe an hour or two because I've just been trying to edit this little thing, you know? I don't like doing things outside of the thing. I wasn't trying to record on OBS and then switch on over to my Movavi. I just feel like that'd be annoying. So I really just wanted to figure it out because if I'm trying to edit another video in the future, what's gonna happen? Like what am I gonna have to do? And if we go to advanced, boom, it's right there. But if I were to do this and press microphone, um my brain's not braining. If I off, I hope I hope that helped you basically. But yeah, that was the thing I was in. Windows 11 is just so finicky. I don't know, man, but Windows 11 is just so finicky. Oh, what did I do? But yeah, I just feel like I don't even know what I just pressed there. I'm gonna have to go back in the video and see. I just feel like they shouldn't have messed with all these different things. They should have just kept the old thing. Because what I prefer the most is going into this tab. This is one of my tabs I prefer the most. Because you know everything's set and everything's good. But when you give us so many options, you don't know what you're messing with when you do those sliders and whatnot. But it is what it is. There's nothing I could really do. But yeah, I just want to make sure I have the right setting real quick. So if I were to go up here and press say this, yeah, alright. So yeah, this is definitely the default device because if that said communication, yeah. That means that's the perfect one. Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure. And if I play this, you could hear. Alright, cool. So what this means for us, right? We back out of this is if I were to go here, you would now be able to see this, right? But before we were not able to see that. I don't think, at least. If I remember correctly, I don't think so. Typically you'd have to restart your application. I don't know how it works now. But yeah, unless I had it off before all this. Yeah. So yeah, that's the little fix. I'll just show you guys firsthand. It's here, right? Boom. You guys see it? Awesome. I'm going to X out of Movavi. Do the same thing. Come back and show you. And then yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's run that. And now you guys could see firsthand that it is not a mistake. But it should be. It is definitely a mistake by Windows. I don't know what they're thinking. But if this helped you, I hope. I don't know why I keep saying it like that because I don't even know how to finish that sentence. But yeah. And then if I were to go fix it, you'd see firsthand. And all I gotta do is go back to sound settings. Go down. Microphone. And do it all again. Off. But who wants to like not have that peace of mind? And there you go. That should be fully set. Let's go back into our Movavi, and bam. I'm making this a video because I was super frustrated. Not like frustrated, but like spending 2 hours on something is frustrating for no reason. Cause I could have been done, you know. All right. So now I got my microphone again, so we're set. Hopefully this helped, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's been nostalgic. Hopefully I'll get this video out to you guys soon. Oh yeah, one more thing before I go, because I was just reminding some whatever the heck. Okay, so there's this like microphone thing, right? If you press the microphone thing, it brings you here. I thought it was even a permission-based thing. Like I had to allow my Movavi my microphone access. That was another thing I was down the rabbit hole of, and it wasn't that. So there's just a lot of stuff, but hey, right now I'm just trying to do something else. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys that because that was also a frustrating thing down the rabbit hole of reality. Alright, pieces. Man, that is so frustrating. But I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be back with a video soon. But this will be a filler video if anything. Peace. Bit nostalgic. Hope this helps. See you in the next one. I can't even speak. Guys. The more I hop off is the more I remember. I just saw my little portable vacuum on the floor. And I remembered I had to take my PC apart just to take out my mic because it's inside my PC, so I had to take my monitor off my PC to get my microphone plugged out. I thought I had to unplug my mic to do all this as well. It was a whole fiasco, man. When I tell you there was a rabbit hole, there was a rabbit hole. Like, there was a reason I was doing it for 2 hours, because I thought it was my mic, even though I saw it going through OBS and my Xbox, and it was working. But I was like, maybe it needs to be unplugged and plugged back in, and then unplugged and plugged back in. Maybe a different port, maybe a different port. Maybe if I plug it into this port, and then restart my PC, or maybe if I disable my port, disable my USB microphone, and then enable it, plug it out, plug it back in, restart my PC, and try it again. Or maybe if I update my NVIDIA, my cable software for my virtual cables. Like, I was going down some rabbit holes, man. Like, the more I hop off is the more I remember. It's just a frustrating thing. But this may make the video, but you know, this is therapy. But yeah, I don't even know if I want to end it there because I feel like there's definitely more. But yeah, I went down a whole bunch of rabbit holes. Like, I thought maybe my PC was taking in too much power or getting too less power, so I turned off my Xbox because my Xbox and my PC was on at the same time, and I just put a massager into my outlet strip for my software. Just note, my PC is plugged into the outlet itself, not the outlet strip, so don't be concerned. But I put my massager into outlet strip with my Xbox and my other stuff, and I was like, maybe it's sucking up too much energy, and my PC's getting the lag from that, and some ports on my PC aren't working. Like, my brain was going like boom, 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 but like, to do all those things takes time. And then I just did a Google search, and sometimes Google could ruin your day, but sometimes the Google search that ruins your day could also fix your day. But Windows, why are you like this, man? Like, Windows 11, dude. Windows 10 is peak. Why can't we have Windows 10 forever, but like updated? Alright, pieces. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best it's gonna get. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this video, but hopefully this helps you guys. That's yeah. Now I'm just gonna put all my stuff back to normal in my Movavi software because what? And also, look at this. My other software, it wasn't working in my screen recorder software either, so if I wanted to record my voice, I couldn't. Same software, but different, you know? So, if I were to put a video, I couldn't have done it before, but now it has it. It just feels nice. It just feels nice again. It's good. Alright, let me go put all my stuff there now, though. So, if I go to my sound settings, all I have to do is... let me make sure that this is off and this is off. That is so annoying. So yeah, I was talking to my sisters, And I think, as I was telling them, I figured out that this is this was the last update that they did, because I was updating before this and I could update perfectly fine. So I'm thinking that this was definitely an update that made all this go down.
Hey, Caleb.
Yes.
Want to try this?
Yes, but one sec. What is it?
It's a biscuit.
I'll try it. Thank you. I was trying to figure something out, and it took 2 hours. It was gonna take. It should have taken like 5 minutes, but Windows did be dirty. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, let me try it.
What you think?
It smells good. And tastes good.
Wahoo!
Thank you, Kate.
Yeah, thanks.
Well,
Do you want this closed or open?
up to you.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it open.
Alright, I just got a treat for my sister. But yeah, all that time, it was around like 1 or 1:30. Let me pull up the notes. It was around oh my gosh, it was 2 hours ago. Yeah. So we're gonna play again after they finished eating. So yeah, it was around like 2-ish or 1-ish, like 1:30-ish, 1:40-ish. But I don't, bro, my train of thought just like left me now. But yeah, it was definitely a Windows update that they pushed out, right? And since they did that, everyone got scuffed. Everyone who was doing anything editing related or have a software that cannot do enhancements that are not in the software itself, which makes sense because it might mess with the software and yada yada yada. But my brain still can't compute. Yeah, that's the other thingies right there. And then this one's been working this whole time. So how is that a thing? This still has the things on it. I don't get it. But this was the one that's been showing this whole time. USB. I don't get that at all. Carl. I don't know how to do it. Carl. And my current one, we're fine. Yeah, so these should be everything we need. The microphone, and microphone. And then I don't remember what the other one is. But what that means, right, is if we go here and we go to our update, our Windows update. When was the last update? Update history. Last update. Preview. Security. Framework. Okay, so wait. No. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, this is when I went from Windows 10 to Windows 11, right? You could see this. Bam. This is my Windows 11 now. Okay, that's fine. So that was what? Last month on the 15th. That's okay. The next update, which was probably to Windows 11, is in this era, so it's there. And then the next update for security in Windows 11 is this one, right? That's fine. It's a security. And then we go up here. Oh, wait. Other updates. Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. I don't know. Driver updates. Also not. Oh, audio processing. So it's probably on the 18th and or the 24th. I mean, the 24th. That the other update dropped that messed everything up. Yeah, I think it was this update that messed everything up. Windows 11 version 25H2. This was literally what it was saying. What's the latest Windows 11 update? Builds, innovates. I don't think that's innovation, my guy. Offering more polished, secure. Still not polished. Intelligent Windows experience. I dare to disagree. Gradually rolled out in the past year, ensuring your devices is up to date with the latest refinements. That is not refined. Okay. And what might the refinements be? Okay, so these are the yeah. Okay, nothing so far. Yeah, and there was something about PC migration. I was thinking there was a migration thing because if I go here, and if I go to my, I guess, device manager, and if I go to here, and then if I go here, dude, I was doing a lot. It said device settings not migrated, unless I'm reading that wrong. That's what it says, right? So I was also thinking there was a migration issue, and I don't know what that meant, but I didn't do anything with that. I was like, so that must be why, because the new update, right? And it doesn't actually say anything about the voice stuff. So maybe it's a thing before this. Like voice enhancements. When was the voice enhancements? Yes! Okay, so it was just the first original. I hate it here. Okay, okay. Welcome to. So it's this one. It wasn't the H2B, whatever the heck. The latest Windows 11 2025 update. Innovation. Yeah, it's the same exact same thing it's saying. Same exact thing, right? And then you just keep going down. It's telling you what it is, telling you what it is. It's this chicken update, man. And then it tells you something about expanding voice clarity across devices. Voice clarity initially exclusive to Surface devices. I really hope my Surface does not have this because it's terrible. Is now available on more devices. Voice clarity is an innovation. It is innovate. Okay, is an innovative feature that elevates your audio experience on Windows through cutting-edge AI technology. Utilizing low capacity, complexity AI models, it effectively cancels echo, suppresses background noise, minimizes reverberation in real time. That all sounds good, but if you don't give someone the choice and you automatically do it, and don't tell them what the risk factor could be, like it may not show in certain things, then people have issues and people will be frustrated. Like, if they did that, I would have been like, oh shoot, you know what? That must be that new voice clarity thing. I'm going to turn that off. But since they didn't have that when the update happened, or have a feature turn on, turn off, and tell you the effects of what it could do, like for certain situations, it's like across most apps this will do this, but certain apps you may not be able to see so and so and so, which may require you to disable it or something like that. Like maybe not that high end, but just be like, this is what it does. This may mess up certain apps though, like something like that. So then you'd be iffy to use it, but for those who need it, could use it, and for those who are confused or have an issue come across later, then they could disable it because they'll know, oh shoot, I enabled this. This is probably the reason why. But yes, the feature is conveniently enabled by default. Like, why? And is accessible to applications operating in communications signal processing mode, such as iPhone Link and WhatsApp. Remarkably, no additional hardware is needed to benefit from voice clarity. That's all cool, good stuff for putting that in and just finding a way to do that. That's really cool. But don't put it on by default, as it is, compatible with both the x64 and ARM64 CPUs. Okay, I'm actually not accustomed with that, but it's fine. It's just the CPUs. It's fine. Application leveraging communication signal. This is a realm I'm not really in, so I'm just reading this blindly. Applications leveraging communication signal processing mode will automatically integrate voice clarity without requiring any modifications, ensuring seamless operation of OEM devices lack communication mode processing. This extends PC games utilizing communication signal processing mode for online interactions, enhancing the gaming experience for clearer communication. So this was a gamer pushed out thing potentially, and if so, I can't respect that. I can't respect that even more. But yeah, we found the issue, and it was definitely an update that they pushed, if not the actual Windows 11. But I think this was definitely no, this was Windows 11 because that's 2025. I got it in 2026, so I probably just got an update, like a late update for this thing, and or no, it's a Windows update. It's not just Windows 11. It would just be Windows 11, not Windows 11 2025. So yeah, I just got this update later because I got it in 2026. I got the thing, and then later on it gave me that update later. I updated it, and then bam, I was put on this. I was gonna say like a red list or something, but it all makes sense, and that's why I didn't wanna end the video, because I had some investigating to do. The more you know. I kind of feel better about that now, but also, man, they should not put things on by default without telling people the consequences. Alright, well, that would feel good to end the video. Thank you guys for tuning in. That was my little TED Talk, and hopefully it helped. It's been nostalgic. Thanks for tuning in. Let's just make sure everything is now in my Movavi. But yeah, this should be faster. Put up my video recorder. Let me pop this out. Bam. And it should show all of my options now. So we've got microphone. Maybe not all of my options. Interesting. Oh, it's because I never backed out of it. Right. Let me close out of that. Alright, let me see if it's here. All of these should show up. So we got, yes. Okay, microphone, USB condenser microphone. We got my headset microphone, which hasn't showed up for, it has shown up for a while. It's just, I've been looking at this for so long, I've been blinded. We got my, oh my gosh, this is nice. Okay, so we got everything here. We got this. We got my other, what is it called? Webcam. We got my other webcam microphone. We got my Nexigo webcam microphone. We got my headset microphone. My headset microphone. Okay, we got my microphone. And yeah, good times. So it all works. We're all set. Hopefully you guys are too. But been nostalgic. Thanks for tuning in. See you in the next one. Peace. Yep, the fiasco. Hey, stay editing. Do good. Stay in school. Alright, peace. Oh no. Happy editing. Much like happy red falling. Yeah. Hopefully this helps. Peace. Man, if only this worked in the get-go. I don't even, yeah, I'm gone. Pieces, guys.